Hi everyone, I'm here to do a yarn review today. As you can see, I'm wearing a lovely sweater. It is 90 degrees and I'm wearing the sweater only for this video, just to show it off. You can see that it is very soft and fluffy, and that is because it is made from Feels Like Bliss yarn. And you can look at this yarn up close. It is very fluffy. It is 100% nylon and it is very, very, very soft. This looks like it might be scratchy or itchy, and I'll tell you, it is the softest thing you will ever feel. It is super warm and cozy. And this yarn has some stretch to it. If you look at the ball, you can see that it has some stretch. It's very squishy. For those of you like me that really like to grope yarn like this and snuggle with it, this is some of the snuggliest yarn you will find. I really like it. I think that it's fabulous. So let's get to some details, okay? This is a bulky weight number 5. They recommend that you use a crochet hook of 9 millimeters or 8 millimeters for knitting needles, which I don't use. This is 109 yards or 100 meters long. So it doesn't have that much yardage. And like I said before, it is 100% nylon. And this is by Lion Brand Yarns. You can get it at Michael's. And I think this is some of the best yarn you can buy on the market right now. I love me a fuzzy yarn. I think that fuzzy yarns are the best. I am currently working up a sweater out of it again. This is just a different color, but same fluffy, fuzzy yarn. I am using an 8 millimeter hook instead of a 9, and I think that that works much better. You can still see the stitches and you can see the work. As you can see on my own sweater here, you can see that there are holes and gaps, and a 9 would leave much bigger holes like this, and I would prefer to see much smaller ones like this. So I recommend using the 8 millimeter myself, and it could take a smaller hook. This yarn, though they recommend a 9 millimeter hook, it's not huge and bulky. It's actually it can be very thin. For a 5, and I think that this could be a thick 4 or a thin 5. So you could go with a 6.5 size hook, a 7, and I think you could still be working with it. The hard thing is seeing your stitches because it is so fuzzy. So that is my yarn review of Feels Like Bliss. And I do have another colorway of it here, and I'll just show you. It's the one that I'm working with now. I do have more of it. I have a wrapper as well, but here's another ball of Feels Like Bliss by Lion Brand. This is my favorite yarn of the moment, and I am making many sweaters of it. I always make turtleneck sweaters just like this. They're all the same. So far, this is my favorite pattern to use. Everybody keeps asking why I keep making the same thing, because I love making it and I love the end result. But it is 90-something degrees and I am boiling hot. So I have shown off my beautiful sweater to you, and you can see that it is stretchy, it is comfortable and cozy. This is some really, really, really nice, fabulous, fluffy yarn. So anyway, that's my review on Feels Like Bliss. I highly recommend making wearables and garments with it because it is just, it's like cashmere, silk. I'm not sure what else to compare it with, but it is the snuggliest, softest yarn you will ever feel.